We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Arizona Cardinals. 2-1 team set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Right to the air is Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. A huge play there right off the bat. 47 yards. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll go to Barkley again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. To Barkley on the check down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Cardinals 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. Oh, and that is incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Murray now to throw, rolling to his left. He'll get this to the run group. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Giants' 33-yard line.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 5.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Out to his left. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Murray now. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first draft touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That's complete to Slayton. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
But you look at this defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
On second down, here's Barkley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He finds him again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley from 13 yards out. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Here's Murray. Steps away. Throwing left side, it's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kene Nwangwu, 62 yards. And the Cardinals are back within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Rodgers now on 1st down. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, 626. Inside.
And again, it's Rodgers. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
33. That's good for our Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Murray. Flush to his right. That's to McBride, and he has it. season.
And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Prater on to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple.
Excellent. That's it. Take 30.
On play action, Rodgers.
And that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I said, here's a stop on 3rd down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly, got a great break on the ball, and able to force that incompletion.
2nd and 10.
All right. Hey, 88. Get 300.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Waller's had trouble staying on the field since back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, but few possesses athleticism at the position, and that's what the Giants traded for last offseason. Looking like the vintage Waller with that first down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And quickly, they get to the line.
9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 41-yard line.
Big Ace! Hey! One more. Two.
To throw is Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Giants will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That ball caught. It's chosen. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Jump out! Hey, 626!
Throwing is Rodgers. To Barkley on the check down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Rodgers to throw once more. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 26. Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Rodgers wants to change the look. They'll look to throw again. That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Rolling to his right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, Ace.
Murray now. A short one here, caught by McBride.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Green.
Throwing now is Murray. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting it. Straight ahead is Hall. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
To throw, it's Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
3rd and 4.
Big Ace. Hey.
Now Murray. Dancing to it. Murray fighting. Lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Here's Murray. Being chased out left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Murray going to throw. They'll roll him out right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kene Nwangu, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away. He's got a man, complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 45 yards. Rodgers now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 30. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
88, 88.
First down, New York.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Rodgers. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
26.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 67 yards. And the Cardinals take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers to throw. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
To throw is Murray. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. Murray to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. To throw is Rodgers. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Back to throw, Rodgers. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
At 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Murray. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Murray, one final try. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board, both offense.